a semblance of dignity in death. This is what families here desperately want for their loved ones. The priest tries to comfort them, but the reality is too hard for families here to grasp. The mountain gave way while they slept, burying 30 homes and about 100 people in the central Philippine city of Naga. Many of those who died were the sole providers of impoverished families. They already had little before the landslide. Now, the survivors say they have nothing. For years, they have been calling on the government to stop quarrying operations in their community. But because they were poor, they say, their appeals were ignored. Some in the community say recent reported fissures on the mountain should have been a warning sign.
But for me, at the end of the day, I'm accountable to the people of Naga. But the thing is, when a technical agency assigned to monitor and regulate says that a certain company is already cleared, you know what, Jam? You have to force sometimes the people to evacuate.
But many here say rising above a tragedy is simply not enough.
We should, as soon as possible, file cases against these people who are responsible. We ask ourselves, is the life of a child in Naga worth the millions that these companies allegedly contribute to the local economy?
These are the first batch of victims, and many more are expected for mass burial in the coming weeks. The local government says these are the focus now: rescue, retrieval, and burial. But this is exactly what many families fear, that everything ends here.
Their final resting place is right next to the quarrying site. And so it is clear there is no escaping the influence of powerful businesses here. The dead are too many to be buried in one day. And as they are taken to their tombs one by one, families here feel their loved ones have been buried in haste. And they weren't given enough time to say goodbye. Jamela, Alindogan, Jazeera, Naga in Cebu Province, Central Philippines.